Hi, I'm not at all camera ready, but I need to record the intro for this video that I've just finished editing now, and it's for this week. So here I am in my editing mode on my lunch break. Hi, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you might know, if you're not new to my channel, that I recently lost 10 kilograms. I did 2 rounds of a weight loss challenge. It was called 66 Transform. I have a whole playlist, and one of the biggest rules in that challenge was that I had to go to the gym 6 days per week. This was my very first time ever going to the gym 6 days per week. My fitness routine is slightly changing now. I started attending handstand classes and I also started dancing again. And even though I would really love to be able to do it all, continue going to the gym 6 days per week and also do handstand class and also dance multiple times per week. I don't know, I'm testing it out now, but realistically, I just don't think that that's going to be realistic, at least not every week. So now I have to rethink my whole gym routine. But before I do, I thought that I would film all of my 6 workouts and put them in the video. I have to give you a warning. I keep my gym routine very simple. I don't overcomplicate it. I love the most basic moves. I know that they work, and so I just stick with them. Probably a lot of people will find it boring. I find it effective. Giving you a warning that my workouts are super basic and super boring. Alright, so let's get into this video. Alright, day 1 is cardio and core. For my cardio, I really like to do high intensity stuff. Just always been that way. So as you can see here, these treadmills were freaking me out just because they were moving so much when I was running. I felt like I was the largest person on earth. Anyways, as you can see here, I did high intensity interval training type of running. So what I normally do is I warm up for 5 minutes by walking, then I run at a regular speed, and then I do 10 minutes of intervals, 30 seconds on, I think, 14 or 13, and then 30-second rest, and then I do about 20 minutes of Stairmaster. And then after that I do a little warm-up before my core workout, and these are just 2 or 3 moves that I do just to warm it up because I don't think the cardio probably does that properly. And then I jump into my core workout. My core workout has 5 exercises and I do it on a timer rather than counting the reps. So I set it to 35 seconds on and 15-second rest. And these are the 5 exercises that I do. Sometimes I change them up, but normally I don't touch my workouts for like about 8-9 weeks. I just do them for 8 weeks, and then if I get bored of anything, I just change it up. Oh, and I also do 3 rounds of these. Alright, on to upper body. Upper body, I didn't show the warm-up here, but I always do warm-up before all of my workouts. It's just the area where I normally do my warm-up was busy and I couldn't use it. But the first exercise is I do this pull-up, obviously assisted, then I move on to the push-up. Both of my days, upper body days, have this just because I want to get better at my push-ups and I also want to start training for pull-ups. Then I move on to lat pull down. I normally do wide grip, and then I started recently doing a neutral grip as well. And I don't remember what they're called right this moment, but these are the things. This exercise, actually, I've had so much trouble with it in the past because I could never get it right. So I tried this wide grip attachment and now I think I figured it out. I think it's working all right. And then the last exercise on this day is tricep push downs, I believe they're called. Right, for this one I woke up at 5:30, not by choice. But this is my warm-up before the lower body day. I always do the same one and it's kind of getting boring at this stage, so I need to switch it up probably as well. But it really helps me and it really works, so I don't even know if I should really touch it. My favorite exercise, probably if you ask me to choose just one favorite exercise, I probably would say deadlift. I would actually most definitely say deadlift. I love this exercise. I know that some people have a love-hate or hate relationship with it, but I just got it. Unlike squat, I fell in love with it, and I've been doing deadlifts ever since. They are always in every workout of mine. Then I did the hip thrust. And of course, RDLs. We can't miss RDLs. And these are lunges. So I do one leg at a time and I step backwards. And I finished this exercise with the isolation move, which is, I believe, leg curl it's called. I don't know what exercises are called. All right, day 4, cardio and full body stretch, my favorite day. So I do the same cardio. Here you have some cinematic shots of me running, and then Stairmaster. I used to do high intensity interval training on Stairmaster too. Every 30 seconds I would increase the speed and kind of skip a step and stuff like that and do all that kind of stuff, but I stopped doing that. I don't even know why, but I haven't done it in a while. And here you see some of my favorite stretches. That first one really helps my back pain, so I always do it. And then of course I stretch my legs. This is one of my favorite stretches. It's wonderful for my quads. It really helps. I also started recently doing this one. Maybe eventually I will try to do a pancake. I don't know. This one is also one of my favorite stretches, also helps my back. Here I was trying to do bridge. It's called bridge, but from a standing position, not from the floor. I was trying to do that, but I was really scared because it wasn't like a soft floor. And I do some miscellaneous upper body stretches too. It's always different. Every stretching routine is different. So, but those are the main ones. Right, day 5 is upper body again. This time I'm actually showing the warm-up. It's a little different, unlike with the lower body where all my warm-up is exactly the same every time. With my upper body, it's slightly different. This is me showing that I'm very weak on the pull-up machine. It's not the last weight, but it's one before last. So then I'm doing the push-ups, but so with the push-ups I do, as you saw in the first day, I did elevated. This time I'm doing, I forgot the word for it, but where you go down slowly on 4 or 5, I think, and then come up on the knees. And then I did the pull downs again, and then I'm doing this one that I don't remember the name of, which I also like. It took me a while to figure it out as well. And then this one, I know everybody will tell me that I'm doing it wrong. Last day, lower body. This is the variation of a squat, I suppose. This is like a sumo squat, right? It's called like a hex squat or something like that. I really struggled with the squat, so when I saw this variation, I tried it and I actually really loved it, so I decided to do it like this instead. Then I did the hip thrust again. And this is a single leg RDL. Do I think it gives me a better stretch rotating on the way down like this? Yes. Do I think that it maybe potentially causing me more back pain? Also yes. So I decided to actually do just regular single leg RDLs. And those are my 6 workouts that I did throughout both rounds of 66 Transform, and that helped me lose 10 kg. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. I would really appreciate it, but most importantly, come back next week for a new video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.